Off on our way to Monarch.
Alright, unreliable.
Let's get this thing in the air. We got places be, beast. Stellar Bay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Alright. Stellar Bay. Take a bite of my dinner. There we are. Actually, wait, I just remembered, I can give my companions better armor, other than Sam. That'll help them survive, too. $38.26. Actually, you know what? Let's bring Pavardi and Felix. So let's... I'm going to find another bit of armor. Another set of armor. I don't have a lot of great sets. Take that. Too far. Okay, so I have 2 helmets, and now I just need an armor. This'll have to work. Sam, you can stay. I'm gonna bring Pavardi and Felix out. Haha. Let's give her that. I do just ever so slightly regret giving her that, but it's not like it's lost either. Isn't there an option I can have helmets off or something? Oh, it's just for my helmet, isn't it? Oh, there we go. I can turn it off. There we go. I actually like that better.
Hey, hold on there. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right? I knew it. See, I made what you call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest Sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals? I can't wait.
Of course you can't, Felix.
Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor. I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Sure.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Let's not accidentally shoot someone in the face.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings, and welcome to... What can I do?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on raptidon acid.
Why would you spend your paycheck on raptidon?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Lady, you're kind of weird.
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose. Plus... Have you talked to... You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man. I still don't know anything about it. But if you want to help... But I'll
Talk to
warn
Velma.
you.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Oh yeah, I
You've often
forgot.
posed these very questions.
I forgot how much I didn't like
Clear
him.
my schedule. This... Celia, will you make a...
No.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain.
Charting my own path.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Hey, you could always move.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional, erotic, and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Because he's scared to go it alone. You need the board to hold your hand and tell you everything's gonna be okay. Ain't that right?
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. We've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
You talk like Graham.
Can't imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent of the establishment?
I used to be young and idealistic too, but you can't run a city on high-minded ideals.
Yes, you can. That's a coward answer,
People
bitch.
to look after. I need to be practical.
That's why Mr. Nanbi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's
Enough
a two-pronged
preamble.
approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Okay. How?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you until you said the phrase extremely powerful ordnance.
It is quite the rush.
Yeah, it's a fucking corporate apology. If I was smarter.
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's over... Saying...
You're saying arms instead of
That's just what
arms.
it's called. It's supposed to stand for something. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information.
Bye! Corporate bootlicker. My brain just stopped. Oh yeah. I actually want to do that bit for the tossball poster real quick. There it is. I like Grim. He tries his bestest. Sebastian Adams Wildlife Emporium. Unless I can get a pet, I don't care. I want to stick a mantis or a cane in on something.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
It's always cranky.
Hello, Miss Velma.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
That's not why I'm here.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs.
Not a
My
tough,
mistake.
but I
I hope
do
you
work
can
for
forgive
her,
my temper.
with her.
This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit.
These MSI types are living the dream.
Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Yeah, I need to ask about Grim's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grim his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That
no,
about cover it?
No. He paid for the damn
No.
thing.
I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grim may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster.
Fine.
Fine by me.
Well, then I guess I'll do this real quick. What was it I have to do? This one. Secret people. Whee! Monarch!
Help! Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna be sick. I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Just
Definitely dead.
Murder? Hey, is this the part where we go hunting for clues?
I'm gonna just take that. Betting. Cause like, I mean, I might as well just take those. It's not like they're exactly legal to use anyways. So we're gonna get outfits on the same cut and color. Stuffed into a suitcase. So there's that. So now I need to go upstairs and find...
Whatever you do, don't mention crossbow.
Are you Braxton? You're Laura. You are not the man I'm looking for.
Oh, Braxton, I've never even heard of...
You're high as fuck.
No, okay, maybe just a little... Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know?
Where is Braxton?
Oh, damn. He told
all
me
I
he was
care.
delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand.
Thank
So
you.
maybe look for...
Hope he's okay. We should hurry, Captain.
I want that bigger gun. Uses heavy rounds. Big revolver.
Ma'am, please, I need... Oh, thank you for... Please, you have to help. Oh, I just knew. He ran out into the wilderness. Please. Thank you. You look for... And if you...
If I remember right, it's not a boy she's looking for. I don't remember what, but it definitely ain't a boy. Okie dokie.
Whew. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cannery.
Bang!
You're going down.
I'm not taking Raptidon meat no more. That's part of what was weighing me down like hell. Be happy with some dead marauders. Were they cooking food with a shunt? Hello. Country Saber Mark II. Some loot. Always happy for some loot. Bang!
Roll the good
That's what you
get.
Just splat. This is definitely a church building. This is all mine now. Blah, 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 church. Take, and scrap. That skeleton's got a top hat. Can I have that? Thank you. A nice hat. It's just titled A Nice Hat. I'm just gonna go ahead and scrap that staff. It's another shunt. And another mag pick. Hell yeah. Okay, they were sleeping here. Hello, little hidden stash. Not taking meat. I just want hides.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater.
My time to shine. I'm the best there ever was.
I will take the hide. I will not take the meat. There's definitely a lot of raptidons out here. Hello? Hippo!
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise.
We're armed to the teeth? What's he gonna do? Kill us with
That's the spirit.
Looking for Braxton.
I'm
Said he
afraid
came here.
we don't get many visitors out here. And if you've braved them, you must be
Oh,
nonsense.
pass.
We're too... Stay for dinner at least. I insist.
I think I just lost my appetite.
You must...
Okay. Alright, I do remember this from what little I played beforehand. One of these.
Oh, hi there. Did you come? There was this other man who used to bring them.
Is his name
I don't
Braxton?
know. I'm not really... Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time. And they worked. He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got... They went to have a talk with him.
We wouldn't...
'Cause if I'm not mistaken... Oh, I could just pull this door open. Because my picking skill's that good. I'm just that good. That is not where I needed to go, actually. I know one of these doors is. Hello, Magpick. Yoink. It's mine now. Oh, it's all the way at the top. Bathroom. Ah. Yep.
Oh, no.
Supper time.
I am...
Yep.
So glad I skipped lunch.
Oh, you're about to be even gladder because they're cannibals. Actually, what does this do? This is special. Don't play with your food. Streamlight blade for faster and continuous cuts. Escape the house. You see, that's why I wasn't at all bothered taking the mag bake either, because here in a moment, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be shot. And then I'm going to return fire. Happily. Mine, and break that.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Yeah, it's one of my better qualities.
How very rude. Time to teach you some manners.
Let's not.
Heads up, jackass!
Hey, Savardi. Let's not.
damn good.
Oh, yeah. I will happily agree with that. Now their loot is my loot, 'cause I don't fucking care! Cannibals. There's one thing I despise more than cults and corpo dickbags. It's cannibals. No manners. Absolutely. You want proof of that? Look at fucking Leatherface. No manners. Let's see. I can up this to 40 and get them extra armor and critical damage. Get my hack up to 40. Ooh. Definitely want my hack up to 40 so I can get the restricted access stock. He may have been a druggie and a dealer, but he generally wasn't a bad dude from what I was hearing. Definitely didn't deserve to get his nuggets ate. Like, at all.
Are these real ruins? Huh. It's just like in the serials.
I wonder who used to live here. Do you suppose anyone remembers anymore?
Probably not, unfortunately.
I always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds, the... Wait, what's that smell?
You reckon the smell ever goes away? Maybe the wind off the sea helps.
Probably not. If it's sulfurous, it definitely isn't gonna ever really go away.
Wrap musk and painted eyes, right here. Hello, stranger. You look like a woman who's looking...
Actually, I can give you
good.
a few more.
Celia hasn't come.
Sell junk.
You... Huh. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seemed... Wait, I see what's going on.
Oh, no, that's not it at all.
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine... But if I give her one...
Ooh, persuade.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well. But we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Yeah, we can hope. Let's talk to Celia real quick, and then we'll head to Velma.
Have you talked to... Okay, but how did he... Was he like...
Just don't ask
Not
him for
to
a
worry.
discount.
If I never buy another... look at me going on. Anyhow.
Alright, that's done. As of right now, I don't mind helping Monarch because they are not linked to the board. And if I have my options, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Oh, it does work. I'd give you a friendlier way.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess and Edgewater.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete...
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Anyway.
We found Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm
dead.
stuck covering his shift? That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Your words, not mine.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Now, the poster.
Sure can. Fair enough. The damn thing's been... Take the poster then.
Thank you.
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook.
Might have to go deal with her. Let's go give the poster to Grim and make a welcoming boy very, very happy. Where the hell is Grim? Oh, he's inside. Oh, that's Nyoka. It changed my quest! I'm not talking Nyoka yet. I want one of those! No, I don't use melee. I want one!
Have you had time to check on that post?
Here you are.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was gonna and you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use.
Yeah. Quest complete. XP and junk. Can I give Felix the blocker? Does it do more damage? No, it doesn't. It does less, in fact. Okay. Questing. More questing to be done. Iconoclast. You know what? Let's do the stainless steel rat. I don't recall doing this one. I don't recall, at least. I really need to watch my finger. I'm gonna shoot someone in the face, and I'm gonna get really upset that I did it.
Ooh, you're the new face.
So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H. Mammoths.
I don't. Who has time to watch grown men and women hit balls with sticks?
Pretty much the entire colony.
Everyone needs a good diversion. That's what keeps you from thinking about the marauders outside town. The Raptidons chewing at the walls. Tossball's just about the only
That's
good news
why
we
I
get
go
around
beat
here.
them with a stick.
When our frequency's not too clogged up anyway.
My stick shoots bullets.
Get to listen to games all day? Stellar Bay really is a paradise.
It's pretty swell, but it's a whole lot better with company. Say, I don't think I've seen you before, and I'd remember that face.
I'll try not to be a stranger then. My name's Felix, by the way.
You should
I'm
stop
just gonna
by
let
more
that go.
often. The games are always better when you've got someone to celebrate with.
Sounds like a good time. I wouldn't mind bringing a couple drinks and settling in for the pennant match.
Look at me, getting carried away again. So,
Yes,
what
you
can I
did.
do for you?
Alright, found this bidding slip in a dead man's apartment.
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
Who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thank you.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Thank you.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time that
There we are.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Go fuck yourself.
Hey, what are you doing? Berta already pissed by the... Listen, and not that it's any of your...
Oh, if I had just a little more intimidate. Fuck it.
Like we're doing this.
Everyone all right?
Your bits are my bits. You can go suck it. I don't deal with bullies like that. Well, actually, I don't let bullies do shit like that. That's better.
You should know you're getting... What can I do? But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to
Maybe I could have gotten their statements if they weren't already ready to kill me.
When tempers get the better of... Still, your intervention in the matter is much... I see. Well, that's excellent. What else can...
Alright. Let's see. What am I? Hey! Not much. About you? Face itches.
What was your family like, Felix? Did you ever know?
I never knew him. I was a stowaway. That's what they call orphans who grow up in the back bays.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry.
Everyone all right?
More Reptidons.
Here we go.
Yeah. Now that
Take
was
that
fun.
hide. I hear more growling. Punch. Whack. Acid! Acid! Raptophobia. Let's go with a no.
Got him, boss! Here I come!
Kick it in the face!
You like that?
Meat. Meat. Here's the arms building. It kinda is. It's just me sitting here shooting things. Ooh, level up. Okay, let's up my dialogue. I definitely need the dialogue skills badly. Alright. Perks. Ooh, that's right, I have tier 2s. Let's see. Let's not do that one. I'll be back. I've returned! Sorry, my mother called me. Perks. Back to perk looking. Movement penalty to accuracy. Critical hit, cool. Nah. Science weapon damage, always fun. I want to get heal off of kills. Next might be the carry weight or the consumable weight. Oh, dicks!
Hey, boss! What's this?
We're already stunned it. Okay. We can force this key building open. Oh, there's another one.
Jackass is incoming!
Was. There. Problems solved. Now, back to what I was doing. Mine. Stogie slip. Ow. Ow. I want those bits. More bits. Bad habit of padding reports with numbered statistics, not go with slogans, jingles, and or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry, lacking emotional appeal, and funny references. It also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it. A trend on becoming of upper management. I would think that'd be a good thing for upper management. It shows that they're willing. All in all, Sandro's work habit suggests preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. You cannot recommend him for further advancement. Interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, and idea generation. Restricted. Fuck that! Graham's understanding of product as a brand is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Dora has a knack for brief but compelling. Part of a catchy television. Her delegation skills are top-notch, supported by a lengthy meeting around any topic, and emerge with plenty of work assigned. I'm gonna... I don't know. Ooh, that's light ammo. I'll take it. Door sealed. Heavy. Cartridge. 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 Magnet power. Pop! Happily take all that. More bits, even more bits! Pop! Another officer spine.
Huh? Hello? Hello? I hear Boots out there. Wait, can that's her Boots?
Snarl like a raptidon. I'm not that stupid.
Thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mana Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help? It's easier than... Rude? I'll have you know, I can go... I'll be here if you...
I actually need the blasted key. Really wish I had like a flashlight or something. That just goes back down to the ground. I don't want to go back down to the ground. Second up. Ow. It is a blood stain. I'll deal with that later. Fallbrook. Amber Heights. How far is Amber Heights? Not excessively. Take that. Oh. Well, there's the key. I guess I'll go open that door now. Whoop.
thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back. Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend? But I ain't got nothing on.
Unfortunately, I can't buy ammo with appreciation and
That's true.
respect.
Okay, fine. Here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Corporate fucking technology. Ooh, flamethrower. You had me at big energy weapon. Actually, speaking of big energy weapon. I really should modify my weapons. Yep, that's 100% what I thought it would do. Yay, little container. Building. That can wait. Oh, it's Mathers. It's Mathers. Forget them. I already turned them into corpses. There's looting to be done. Another officer spine. I'm gonna have to break those down here soon. Did I do you? I did. Looting. I don't have a loot to be looting while I'm looting. Oh god, that was dumb. Hey, people! I'm going to assume you're not a friend! Very much so. Not! You're a sniper.
That's the last of them.
Just ride the recoil through him. That's the ringleader. Where's the first guy I torched? Or did he melt into a puddle? Guess he did, and I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Ooh, a Deadeye! It's actually sweet. I don't have a Deadeye. That would be a sulfur pool. And that's why it smells like rotten eggs. For a lookout, you suck at your job. Thump.
Everyone all right?
Ooh, an LMG Mark II. Happily take that. Actually, I'm not going to keep it. 506 to 960. Here's an LMG for you, buddy. More damage. And what does Bavardi have? As far as hers, is that... Oh yeah, I gave her that Mark II light pistol. Amber Heights. The Iconoclasts.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Who are the
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. You're welcome to stay with us. That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father, I suppose. You can think of those two as our leaders, but... Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Sora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually... The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. Last I saw him, he was...
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the nice critters.
This place wasn't half so pretty in the serials.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions? That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out. That don't mean we all...
Hello? Look for dude in here.
A mantiquine.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins. A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one.
What do you teach?
The truth that I have come to... Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of...
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come? A great many things.
We could always use a hand.
Or... Now here's an idea. Oh yes, many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational.
Sounds to me like...
Such enthusiasm, yeah. Will you aid us in...
Sure.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which...
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. Forget it. Huxley's still...
It seems we're out a runner. One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
So you're her mysterious...
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so... tone-deaf.
So tone-deaf.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Ooh, it's either or. I would personally definitely buy food and meds. Ain't no point in getting propaganda and all that out if you're all gonna wind up dead because you bled to death.
The infamous Amber Heights.
Everybody here looks wore out. Does me?
Welcome to the Emporium.
Plasma launcher, spine, revolver, light pistol 2, wide brim hat. Iconoclast assault rifle. Vending machine. Sell my junk. That's a flamethrower. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is regen. Unreliable. I'm gonna go to the unreliable. And I've got a few things I want to do real quick. One moment. Sorry. Alright. Transfer. I want to go through mods. Wrong way. I'm going to take all of my mods out. And we're going to go modify some stuff. While I'm here.
Hey, Captain. Can I...
Just ship about
What?
to blow up?
No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages, she sent me a poem. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic. Oh, law. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by, and I don't want to get too hopeful, but I don't know where it's leading yet, or I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they when folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. Let's see here. Talking about... They were... I don't know. Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe... Come on, Cap. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink.
Let's see. Let's do a little bit of modifying. I definitely want to modify this. Adds plasma. Magnum adds ups the magazine size and the DPS and the rounds per minute. Post armor multiplier. Oh, post armor damage dealt. Okay. Definitely want to see a fun times barrel. Is that really the only mod I have for that? Oh, I can't modify that ultimatum. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could, actually. This light pistol Mark II actually has 3 mods I can install. Yeah, three options, but I don't have a lot of good stuff for them. Okay, this I definitely want to add the Magnum to. Oh yeah, that's right, I got armor I can mod too. That one actually has more armor, so let's take a look at that. Toughened. Sure. Padded. That's cold damage. And that's... no different. Okay, well, let's just install it then. No gadgetry. With kit. Okay, this just allows me to add skill abilities. Up my walking speed. Slow the degradation. Make me sprint. Faster? Faster. Yeah, I'll take faster. Oh, that's right, I can also tinker weapons to make them better. repair all equipped. Just cuz. Let's go ahead and add the Magnum to this because it will up the rounds per second as well. Rounds per minute. I actually need to check something here too, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think one of the weapons of the void. Search for clues. Oh, yeah. Ground Baker. Yeah, right now that is all of the weapons I have. Pretty sure that's just Ada looking at me. Hey, tree. Adelaide. Okay. That I like. I do like Adelaide, though. She may have had a spur for
I
Edgewater.
have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Welcome back. I have received a...
What? Oh, is this on? I'll keep this short, lest I get caught. Please return... Now, how does this blasted thing...
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and head back to Roseway real quick. Then we can head back to Monarch.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Actually, I'm probably going to wrap it up after this. Talk to my friends, finish my dinner. Maybe I'll come back on. And Droidicus. Where is Shaw's little building? Oh yeah, I'm right in front of it. Hello.
Ah, I remember you. Aha. I knew that it enticed... I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated. The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you.
Thanks, I'll put it to great use, because it actually is pretty dope. My first actual corrosive weapon. Well, corrosive good, which I am more than happy to have. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to save here, wrap up for today, for the moment. And I might be back on, I might not. Have a good night, day if I don't. Bye.